Hey guys, Rod012 and I'm back. And last time I promised I would continue a conversation I was doing at the end and I wasn't able. I was talking about hack and slash games and why what is the perfect hack and slash game, and I said God of War would be that. I talk about because I'm not sure what makes a hack and slash good. What is it? I don't know. But what I said was that when it does it perfectly is God of War, and they really do it right. So, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was watching pretty much a playthrough, a show that does playthroughs. It's called Video Games Awesome. They do an amazing job at it. I really enjoy them. And what they said, I totally agreed with. God of War doesn't just have the variety, but they throw bosses at you every 10 to 15 minutes. And that really is just one of the things that really makes it so awesome. Because it throws you huge fights every 15 minutes. It throws at you. And you're just there fighting like crazy, and so many different enemies. They do such a great job of using the Greek mythology, and I really love it. Because there we go. I had that. Really? They do such a great job using the Greek mythology. They use every single creature. I think they have used everything. They have the heart. Well, you guys know. I don't know which ones they are specifically. The ones I always remember. Well, yeah. Cyclops, centaurs, medusas, the harpies, they're always there. And the way you fight them and just what you do with them is unique, and that's something awesome. Every enemy is unique, like every type of enemy, not every single one. But and there's so many of them, and then so many different bosses, and it escalates. The game escalates, not just the gore, but the level, especially with the bosses. It just gets gorier and gorier and crazier and crazier. And that's what's awesome. It's just constantly getting better, the game. And they always know how to do it with the next game. That's just something that's whoa. How can you actually make this cooler? Because so many times sequels end up being this thing that it just gets worse. They're just trying to profit on it, and it just gets worse. Sorry, but to say this, but EA, I'm calling you for that one. I'm calling on you for that one because so many of your sequels, sometimes you tell the studio to rush it because of oh, that music reminds me of God of War. Tell them to rush it because the first one was successful. I feel that sure, maybe the Mass Effect series, they wanted to keep it like that. But I have a feeling that really wasn't what they wanted to do, and they wanted to do something different, something better. And oh, perfect example of this by BioWare too, Dragon Age 2. So many people, ooh, I died. So many people said it was rushed. I've never played it. But I've heard so many people say that it was a really rushed game. They're trying to get it out as soon as possible. And just rushing the game, sequels like that, makes it so bad. Because it ruins the name of the franchise. And I heard that Origins and 1 were such good games in the case of Dragon Age. Okay, some more talking here. D, I got a D, that's the worst one.
Right away's up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshall's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right. So what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden.
So yeah, being able to make good sequels is such of like and better sequels. It's a challenge, especially because if the first game is good, there's such high expectations for the next one, and it's so hard to do it. It's really hard. If I was to name like a few that did it right, even from the beginning, was obviously Mario, Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, and then World. Those just became better and better and better. Then some people can argue about 64. Some people don't like polygons, and I do. I really enjoyed it. That was right when I started playing games, 64. So that for me was the first Mario. But and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, in my opinion, Mario is one of those that for me just kept getting better. I really enjoyed Sunshine. People hate on that one because it was like still one of my first games, because I'm a 95 kid. I started playing games like really when I was 6, 7. Before I would just like go to my cousin's house and then play it from his. So 64, I played at his house. I never had a 64. I had a Super Nintendo that was his before, and but I never had that many games. I had the game that my father used to love playing was Killer Instinct. Such a great fighting game. Really, I still enjoy it. That black cartridge. I don't know if the black cartridge is special or anything. I just know it was a game, and that's really what matters. And oh yeah, so sequels. What other ones? Mario. Yep, got that one. And yeah, what games were there? Mario 1, 2, 3 from the main series. Mario 1, 2, 3, World, 64, Sunshine, then Galaxy 2. If you don't count the new Super Mario Bros., which were also good, but they're getting repetitive. Because the thing with the original trilogy of Mario is that they were such a special thing, you know. And they changed so much from 1 to 2, from 2 to 3, from 3 to World. They were completely different. Oh, did he jump down? Kind of changes my strategy. So yeah, from 3 to World, it just kept getting better.
Is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk
And,
above is connected to a corridor
yeah, here's
meant
the
for
boss.
transporting
This is
materials.
always
You can take that to the elevator. Ah, they found you.
They didn't. Okay, they did. This fight is really annoying. Last time I pretty much lost all my fights. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I might have to focus a little bit on this part. Continue talking about sequels later. Ah! Ah! Jeez. No! Man. Okay. I'm done with this. Hello, Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Is there a song called Rocket Man? There we go. That wasn't that bad. So yeah. Yeah, no bad games with Mario, in my opinion. People are kind of like iffy on Sunshine. Whatever. What other games? Metal Gear. Metal Gear is like a given for me. 1 was awesome. 2 got better, even though no one liked Raiden. I think it was completely crazy. 2 was completely crazy. Okay. Because like, what was happening in that game? No one knows. It was just awesome to play. You got the sword mechanic for the first time. And MGS1 was PS1, and it was a really good PS1 game, but like going from the PS1 to PS2, it was just such a big jump for the time, at the time, and so many new things could be done. And Kojima always knows what to do with new tech. Always. And 2 to 3 is an amazing game.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Huh. Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
Okay. I'll continue this conversation later. It's always...
The server room via the freight elevator just ahead.
I'm always in front of a door to open. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. We'll continue talking about sequels and